Big news out in City Council today. They just passed two controversial bills, one to ban solitary confinement in city jails and the other requiring the NYPD to report most low-level public encounters. All
right, Fox 5's Morgan McKay joins us live from City Hall. And Morgan, even though those bills passed, they're still receiving lots of pushback.
Yes, Steve and Natasha, these bills passed just before 5 p.m. tonight. Now, critics say that this is going to make law enforcement's job more difficult at a time when public safety is top of mind for New Yorkers, while supporters say this is going to increase transparency and equity. Now, Mayor Eric Adams hasn't ruled out vetoing these bills, but the City Council does have enough votes to override this veto if needed.
The truth is, we are in a crisis in this city.
Law enforcement and Republican lawmakers rallying ahead of a city council vote that will limit the practice of solitary confinement in city jails to only a 4-hour de-escalation period during an emergency.
So I want every New Yorker to imagine being on the subway and somebody getting cut on the subway or raping somebody on the subway. And my brothers and sisters back here locking them up and putting them in jail for 4 hours and then releasing them back to the public. That's what they want to do to every correction officer.
The Adams administration, which is against the bill, argues that there is no longer such a thing as solitary confinement, rather what's called restrictive housing. Right now, detainees living in restrictive housing are allowed 7 hours outside. Under this new bill, it would be expanded to 14 hours.
There's isolation that the UN has called torture, and that is what we want to end. We want to make sure that the psychological effects of isolation that is proven is not something that is done anywhere in the city.
However, the Correctional Officers Union says that there has been more than 6,500 assaults against correction officers over the last 3 years, including 51 sexual assaults. Critics argue that under this bill, there would be no punishment for a detainee who is repeatedly violent. Sponsor of the bill, public advocate Jamani Williams, says there are other options.
They can take away privileges. They can add programming that we know works, like in caps and paste. So there's a lot of things that can be done, and they can get rearrested.
The other bill before City Council is called How Many Stops? It would require cops to record level 1, 2, and 3 stops. Sponsors of the bill say a cop would not have to record public interactions if, say, a tourist was to ask for directions, but say it would help increase transparency on if there is racial profiling.
We're here today to close the loop. We're not getting enough information. The vast majority of stops are going unreported.
However, critics of the bill say this will bog the NYPD down in paperwork. Williams claims that these questions here will take cops 10 to 20 seconds to fill out. But many on the other side disagree.
Every minute and every second counts when you get to that job. So we're going to have our officers sit there and do reports. It makes no sense.
Now, something confusing about that last bill. For a level 1 stop, a person technically doesn't have to stay to give their information to a cop. So public advocate Jamani Williams says that that cop will then have to use their perception to guess a person's race, ethnicity, and age. Reporting live, I'm Morgan McKay. Steve and Natasha, back to you.
Busy day? Yeah. All right, thanks, Morgan.